Hi guys, John here from Mob Rules. I'm playing a little prison architect with a twist. This is a 40k skinned prison architect. We are about to receive our first boatload of heretics into our prison. Now, I did already build the starter prison, as you can see. That was not interesting to see at all. I love Prison Architect as a game. It is a huge amount of fun, and it kind of harkens back to Theme Hospital and all that other kind of old. We get some more guys in here. And yeah, so this is an Imperial Penitentiary, all ready to take in some heretics. So you can see I've got my cells here, got some showers, a little canteen. Oh, what's wrong with the canteen? Oh, there's no prisoners this time. That'll be fixed. So let's see who we have in here. We have Quinjan Locke, 39, a heretic. Oh man, that guy has like horns or something like that. No wonder. All right, so he obviously, it says here that he was a wildlife trade. So I'm just going to go ahead and say slave. Ooh, government fraud, death penalty. The ultimate goal for this, by the way, is to build death row and just have everyone executed, as is the GRIMDARK way. We have Tim Davies, sentenced for 5 years for gross indecency, which I can assume is not worshipping the Emperor. And then I have Felix. Oh, what you got going on there, Felix? Aiding and abetting known terrorist. Looks like Felix here was maybe helping out in a Black Crusade, but in a way that he didn't get instantly executed. Maybe he made coffee for a cult, something like that. Well, what the shits? Who are you? I think this is a Chaos Space Marine. Who they let keep his helmet on because I guess his face was awful. Sentenced to 9 years for attempted vehicular manslaughter. That's the ultimate. That's 8th edition 40k right there. Is when you try and tank shock someone and then you end up in prison. What else we got? We have Crouch. God, all of these guys. He has a corn symbol on his face. Sexual exploitation of a child should be a Slaneshi symbol on his face. And then we have... you are an orc. I mean, yeah, fluff-wise, death by dangerous driving is pretty accurate, but you are an orc. This is an orc. Why is he coming into my prison? We have Davis, who's pretty normal. And then Locke, who has some thingies added on. Like I said, this is a mod for Prison Architect. It just replaces all of the existing skins with Prison Architect or with Warhammer 40k skins. So we have our Imperial Guardsmen as staff. Oh, what are you doing, asshole? There. Oh, needles. Damn it, Cruden. This guy. Where? Let me click on him. This is like the normalest looking person. Something happened when they did their beta, and they did, I think, a Kickstarter as well. You could have yourself put into the game. So we're going to have a bunch of real-life people here who made up their own bios. Deprivation of rights under color of law. I don't know what that is, but you're going to solitary. You try to take drugs in. That's my place to take drugs. So yeah, we have our regular guys, our guardsmen. We have our lieutenant, or our Imperial Guard commander right here. He's our warden, overseeing the whole thing. Beautiful little kitchen, frying up some bacon right there. Let's see. Smells good. And then we have our cell block, our showers, a little yard. The only issue I have with this mod here is there is a hot water heater right here, a little water boiler, but it's invisible. They didn't make the texture. We do have a sweet stretch chimera that runs our prison, though. So that's kind of an overview of the prison there. The holding cells there, just so I could have got the grant, which I did. Like I said, I did all of the kind of the boring basic building stuff there before I started recording. But we're going to look at our reports. I'm almost going to set my prison to filled capacity because screw trying to find places for people. We have a bunch of normal... You are an orc. Just... No mod maker. No. Unless it's all orc. I mean, there's no rehabilitation for this guy. I mean, we can, I guess, hope that he gets shanked in the shower or something. Whatever the 40k equivalent of shanked is. Let's hope he gets that there. Needs. So we are going to go down to grants. We're going to make some money. So this looks like an easy one here. Administratum Center. We're going to build 2 offices. Already have one. We're going to deploy the Imperial Commander and unlock finance through bureaucracy. So let's do this grant. Get ourselves some money. The big need right now is I need a church, a temple, so that these heretics and Bray, who probably, no matter how much I force him to worship the Emperor, he's an orc. That's mod maker, no. He's gonna die, yeah. So we're gonna expand out here a little bit, I think, and add another office on here, and then, because we already deployed the commander, so I just need to unlock finance through bureaucracy. So going to, yeah, right there. So he's gonna research that. And I guess my guys are just going to extend the hallway here. My initial design of what I really wanted was just a giant asshole hallway here. So I wanted to have like a 30-foot long hallway with a desk at the end. So when the prisoners came in, they would have to walk all that intimidating way. But that was way too expensive to start with. Maybe next time we will do that there. All right, let's build ourselves an office. So... probably seems about right. I probably should have planned it out, but that's okay. We still have some cash left. Well, let's see here, because we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, that was awful. I think it can be 4. Yeah, let's do 4. And then I'm going to add in the world's smallest cleaning cupboard right down here. This is the texture for a hot water heater. I'm guessing that's just a Imperial bunker or similar. Let's also demolish walls rather than make an endless kind of an endless tunnel or an endless maze of doors. I'm just gonna oh, what the hell did you do there? Okay, well, I guess we're going to demolish these walls. Let's hope no prisoners come down this corridor for a little bit. We're going to... oh, I'm going to make your office smaller. Huh, take that. And then 2, 3, 4. Right there. And we're going to have I guess a bigger cleaning cupboard now. 2. Completely ignoring everything in my original plan, which is obviously the only way for it to go. No, stop. There we go. Okay, so here, rest of the tour here. I just need to... got that fog of war on the go. Cruden. No, I punish Cruden for bringing in drugs, but he's not literally an orc. There. He gets 12 hours for being literally an orc. And I mean, it's not even as bad as this chaos guy down here. Or this guy with a chaos tattoo in his face. It's that, I guess, we could laser burn off. I don't know what kind of rehab is going to be in this game here. But that, to me, is just, it bugs me. Get out of there. But he looks so goofy and sad. Oh, he's happy, though. He enjoys the fact this floor is disgusting. Ugh. Alright, so... oh, goddamn. These are like... The builders you get for Imperial Guard must be the lowest of the low. So building materials. There we go. Because to leave just a massive hole is not good whatsoever. Let's demolish this wall here. And add an office. I'm hopeful by the time I have all of this crap done that he'll be done researching and I can put the finance in, and then I get another 5,000, and then we can work towards building our mega church, the cult of the Emperor. Though no, maybe Gene Stealer. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how the narrative takes us here, but add a personal door there. And a filing cabinet. If you've never played Prison Architect before, rooms have requirements about the kind of stuff that they need in them. and I always lose it. There we go. So this one has to be a minimum size of 4x4, and it needs an office desk, a chair, and a filing cabinet. This guy has a little bit of a, well, he had a bigger office, but I made it smaller now because fuck that guy. And he, you know, so he, yeah, let's hope he's done researching soon, because then I get more money. We can work towards our mega church somewhere around here. Mega church. Okay, and then we were gonna make. Oh, he needs a light bulb too, because it's no good if he can't see. And our cleaning closet is gonna need a light bulb too. No, not garbage. No. Chapel reception. I always lose every goddamn. Oh, I need to research it more. That's right. So, and then when we look here as well under bureaucracy, maintenance I need to look up, which will unlock everything else. I really like how this bureaucracy screen looks, actually. We have our guard finance, security is a space marine. Of course, it's an ultramarine there, but mental health is a commissar, which just speaks wonderful volumes. And education is a priest. I think this is my favorite thing right here, though, just mental health. Though, again, half of these people should be dead because there's no prisoners in war. Maybe we're saving on bullets. Just what I really need. The next thing we're going to try and unlock is getting right here deployment, so I can kind of have some view up here, because God knows what's going on up there. And then we need to clean as well, because this place is disgusting. These are some power cables. Everything the light touches or the green touches has power. And obviously my little cleaning closet here does not. We got to keep an eye here, though. Make sure my generator doesn't max out. We have intake coming in. We have 4 more guys coming in 18 hours. Oh, and we have exhausted personnel, which is something I always overlook in this game. And the way you rest them is to have us. Oh, no. Go. There we go. And I think I'll just lock open. There we go. Because, oh, and I have no visibility right here. So this is the frustrating part at the start of the game, when you don't have the ability to do kind of patrol routes or assign people. Is these guys are probably murdering each other. Well, apart from Bray and Cruden. These guys are just kind of hanging out. Don't try and take drugs in. Don't be an orc. But I do kind of get like limited visibility where my crew are, but Christ knows what they're doing right in here. Let's sell that. Alright, so this looks like a pretty good start to our prison. If you want me to keep going with this, let me know. Like I said, I love Prison Break as a game, so please leave a comment below. We always remember to subscribe to the channel. We really do appreciate all your support on all of our videos. Check out Ted's unboxings, and then also some of my other gameplay videos that are going to be going up here. But yeah, we will see you next time. We're going to get some more people coming in, and then hopefully expand up this away for, well, you know, we're going to have to save for the mega church. Well, we'll at least unlock some stuff and probably continue this way, saving for mega church 1 right here. All right, thanks a lot. You guys have a great day. We'll see you next time.
It had to be an apocalypse game, I think.
Lesson, kids. Read your rule book.
If I just bothered to like reread the deployment rules,
It scatters 12 inches.
it has to be Grotz.